Good afternoon. My name is Pranav and I'm from the Combined Counties Media team. I'm here with the Burnham FC manager, Mr. Omar. Good afternoon, Mr. Omar. First of all, I would like to ask you, you have started the season well, sitting at the top of the Combined Counties Football League Premier Division North. What would be the mentality of the team going into the next half of the season?
To be honest, probably the same mentality that we started with. You know, very strong-minded. I think a lot of the teams will have a different approach towards us now. Obviously, when you're sitting at the top, they kind of respect you a little bit more. So yeah, very strong mentality, resistant. You know, hard to beat sort of thing.
Right. Secondly, how important is the FA Vase run for the team? Is it a distraction from your current league objectives?
No, I think naturally, when you play in cup competitions and you do quite well, when you play in the league, it can kind of distract you. One thing we've kind of emphasised is the difference between the two. You know, it can be a good opportunity to sort of bounce back if you're having poor league form. At the same time, if you don't win or you get knocked out, it shouldn't bother you at all. So that's what we've kind of stamped into the boys this season. So yeah, we kind of separate it.
That's great. And last question, just before we let you go. If not Burnham Football Club, who do you reckon can win the Premier Division North this season?
Do you know what? I think it's a level playing field this year. I think there's quite a few teams that could be competing, should be competing. I think the two teams that, the four that are up there will always give a good push. But there's two, probably Ardley and Reading, I would say, that are two teams that maybe people ain't looking at just now, but I definitely know they'll be up there at the end of the season.
Thank you so much for that. And
no worries. Thank you. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
I'm the media team lead for the Combined Counties Football League. My name is Pranav, and I'm here.
Nice to meet you. You all right?
I'm here with the Spelthorne sports manager. So first, I would like to ask: it has been a difficult start to your season, sitting 17th in Division 1 table. Does this Vase fixture provide some relief from the league calendar, or is it a distraction?
I wouldn't say it's a distraction. Our situation is a strange one. So this is a continuation of a rebuild because we had quite a disruptive period a couple of months ago. So it's well documented around our pitch and the influx of geese that migrate to the area, and that caused postponement of a fixture. So the fallout from that was a month of the stadium being closed down, and therefore it disrupted players, and I lost a lot of players on the back of that. Also, it was disruptive for the club, so a lot of revenue was lost. So where we're not playing games at home, that impacted the club greatly. So I found myself now as a club having to rebuild the team. So every game that comes, whether it's a cup game or a league game, is welcome to us. So it's not a distraction; it's just a continuation. So happy to play this game.
Secondly, how far do you think your team can go in the Vase competition this season?
So last year we progressed the furthest we'd ever done. We got to the third round proper. I think this year, obviously playing a team as good as Burnham, that is going to be challenging. But who knows, it's a cup, right? So there's every chance we could progress. We'd like to, like everyone, you always want to set goals, and our goal would be to at least meet the same goal that we achieved last season. So yes, if we can progress, yeah, that is the aim.
And just before we let you go, one last question. How do you think your team will fare on the artificial 3G pitch this afternoon?
Yeah, so our football is suited to that. We do try and play good football. Our pitch has had, our home ground, even though it's grass, a lot of improvement over the summer, and we try and utilise that playing surface. So this suits us. We don't tend to go long. We do try and maintain possession, move the ball. So we're quite suited to this.
Thank you so much for your time, and all the best.
Thank you. Cheers.
Everyone, I'm from the Combined Counties Media team, and I'm here with two loyal fans of Burnham Football Club. First one, I would like to ask, how long have you both been associated with the club?
Well, I've lived in Burnham 60 years, and I can see the floodlights from my house. I used to come here, not a lot, but because I had my mate's dad played for Burnham in the old days, and my school teacher played for Burnham, my PE teacher. But since COVID, I've come back here because Burnham was the only ground that allowed us to have spectators. So I came back big time, 3 times on the trot, and I fell in love with it. So I've been here ever since. And because of COVID, I don't travel. I just go on the odd way trip when I get a lift. But I don't travel public transport. But I love Burnham Football Club.
I've only been a fan of Burnham Football Club for this season. My son plays for them, so he's just joined the team this season. So I've been following him for a season. But yeah, loving Burnham.
Great. Secondly, so far, what is the most memorable moment you have experienced at the club?
Most memorable, maybe last week, because we won. We were like away from home, went down to 10 men. One of our players got sent off wrongly, and we came back to the team. And at the end, it felt like the team and the squad were really galvanised and together. So that was a memorable moment of the season.
For me, it's not a match, it's the football that is played by Burnham Football Club. Every game I come here to watch, I think to myself, wow, that's true. So it's satisfaction guaranteed watching Burnham Football Club.
And just before we let both of you gentlemen go, what would be your score prediction for today's game?
I think 3-1 to Burnham.
3-1 to Burnham. Okay.
Yeah.
5-1 to Burnham.
5-1 to Burnham.
We're gonna go crazy today.
Great. So thanks for your time and have a good time.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm from the Combined Counties Media League team, and I'm here with Mr. Linden, a loyal supporter of the Spelthorne Sports Football Club. Good afternoon, Mr. Linden. First off, I would like to start off. How long have you been associated with the club?
About 12 years.
12 years. Secondly, I would like to ask you, what is the most memorable moment you have experienced at the club so far?
So far, the two that I recollect is when we beat Wembley 6-2 away when we were in Division 1 and they were in the South in the Cup. Sorry, they were in the Premier Division. We played them away and we beat 6-2 in the Combined Counties Cup. And obviously the second one was when we beat our local rivals, Staines Lammer 7-0. We're already champions, but to literally win that game 7-0 was fantastic. Just the icing on the cake for the day.
And lastly, just before we let you go, what would be your score prediction for today's match?
Today, my heart says we win this on penalties. My head thinks it could go anyway. It's cup football. If we win, I'll be over the moon. If we lose, as long as we don't lose, if we're going to lose, don't lose by too many, because such a young side, we might heads. They won't drop because heads won't drop, but I'm hoping today will be hopefully a win.
Thanks so much for your time, and we hope you have a good match.
Andrew, thank you very much.